Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Looking for Michael. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. You talk about this Chiefs defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this game's going to be won on the outside.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out at Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he'll just get rid of it. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson, from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 24 carries, 116 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage.
Look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 38. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now here's Mahomes. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Henry. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps them move the sticks. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Chiefs had a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It gets it right back to Mayer. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now it's Mahomes again. Open man, that's Henry. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. They set up the screen for Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off on a touchdown reception by Derrick Henry. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands.
At the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Myers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They'll send Adams in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And this one is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, But this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Push
Now
back that other
2nd and 3.
chair.
Henry up the middle. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Mahomes now on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. It'll be a lot.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 1. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Carlson able to put this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And the Raiders have got him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Man open, it's Goodwin. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And this one all tied as they've gone to the intermission. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass.
Okay, no more. That's all. Mommy. No more. Here, get Debbie to give you some treats while I eat mine.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And, Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him. But, the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, the ones that he likes to make. And that way, you try and get his confidence back.
54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
They'll keep it with Henry on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll look to throw here. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10.
We're going to, but it's not going to mess with.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And we could leave it on.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
I can see you sitting there watching TV.
Now they'll throw here
Yeah,
out of the gun.
I see you.
He finds his man complete.
Yeah,
that's Jacobs. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd.
Oh.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at a yard.
Oh, I'm giving leg.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I did.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Together.
So on tries the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Myers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's Myers again with another catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Which one do you have in your hand?
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it.
Yeah,
and he
that's
goes out
good.
and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Henry again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Okay,
81 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots, powered forward and got the 1st down.
Turn it a little bit more if you can. Okay. I can see the
They'll
shed
bring one of
and
the
the
tight
door
ends in
now.
motion left. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power ahead, but only
Hold
for
on.
about 3 yards. Second
Yes,
down
I can
coming
see
up.
you and I
From
can
an
hear you,
offensive
but I can
perspective, that
only
was a
see your
tough run
head.
because he only
So
picked
if
up
you're
3
taller
yards.
than
But
you,
let's flip
I
it over
wouldn't
to
be
the
able to
defensive
see
side.
you. Or
They now
shorter
have
than
the
you, I wouldn't be
advantage.
able to see you.
3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just
And
about
yes,
every
I can
defense's
see all the
existence
way up
because
to the
how
door.
do you
That's
cover? Do
perfect.
you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Can't go to try and
But
go with
is
the
that
quicker
going to
guy and
get rained
sometimes even
on
get out
really
quick
bad
there.
right there?
Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to it.
And he's had the hot hand. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Back to the
It's
ground
not
now.
where
It's
it
Henry.
meets that right there.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Okay, let me see the other camera.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9.
I want that one above, like above the garage. Do you
Now
have any
Mahomes.
mounted up there? Yeah.
Wide open receiver complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up
Go
2nd
tell your
down.
dad that camera's not connecting.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they take the lead by a point, 17-16. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the
That
touchback.
one's not
Here's Las
connecting.
Vegas ready to take the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, it's not connecting.
They'll set up a throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now 3rd down and very long. They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's
now
a touchdown.
Remember, our ring doorbell is going to be right there. I won't know. Is that too
dare
high?
I say
No, I
it,
don't
it's
want
kind
to
of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Butker now to add the extra point.
I thought you said
And
it
with
came
that, the
out.
lead is up to 8. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I mean, yeah, that would work.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th.
Yes, because now we can see the back of the car better even. Yeah, you can see the front door really well from right there.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Same target. It's Jacobs again. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, we're going to need to get it down because I don't want to throw him
Back to
over.
throw here.
That one
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll look to throw again. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh,
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Looking to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Okay.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw out wide is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw again. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Down Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. A drive that time of 6 plays, and Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So the Raiders now down by 15. Just over a minute 40 to play. They need 2 touchdowns and at least 1 two-point conversion mixed in there as well. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Able to connect with Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. He gets this to Myers. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Chiefs, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Backyard works great. Front yard works great. We will end up changing, moving the cameras if we only have 2 for the front. This is what it's showing for the front. That's it. Go show Dad how clear it is. Like the person. The drone taking stuff.
Yeah. No, it's up this one. Pretty connected. No, I know how to connect to that other one. Billy, don't say nothing, Scotty. Or did you already? Because Mom's going to talk to him as he walks out. Yeah. Yeah, he's still done. It was so good. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I see. Why does that bother you? You're obscene. Wow, Heidi, you are really difficult to please.
Well, with your home, all bullet and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got peace of mind you really wanted.
I just hope it's true. And there it is.
Hey, girl. Hope you had a good day at work today, girl. Hey, Bubba. What's up, bub? Yeah. I have my volume on.
Should have been able to.
Look. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
A little bit. Not 100%.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, bye. Hey. Hey. How was your time? Echo.
Mom, she actually asked me if Skylar could watch Logan tomorrow, and I just told her no. Or not tomorrow, Saturday. And I told her no.
She's going to start crying.
Hello. How are you? A little nervous, but also very nervous. What is your name? My name is Stephanie Rainey.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
I'm guessing you're going to stay for
So
us
she has
here?
no other friends.
And for how long?
Like,
have you
no.
I know.
Oh, since I was probably 18.
Is this your first time, like, attempting to be in a competition like ADT?
Yeah, I've had a very kind of roller coaster career, I would say. The song that I'm going to play for you today has had quite a big moment in the past. And we made it in just a tiny room and put it up one Monday morning. And it just, by the end of the day, it had 1 million views.
Wow.
And then I signed a deal after the song came out. I think I probably didn't fully know who I was back when I signed that deal. The journey from then until now has been hard. It's a tough industry, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be resilient, and I think sometimes when the downs come, you have to be willing to kind of pick yourself back up. And so here I am.
The song is called.
It's called Please Don't Go. I wrote it out using my nephew when I was a teenager. He was about to turn 1. It was the day before his first birthday, and he passed away.
Oh, sorry.
And it took me a long time to write a song about it. Honestly, I was about to give up music, so I was like, I want to make something for me that I believe in. So this song means more to me than I can actually, like, even describe.
I don't know what that red is.
Come here. But do you know how difficult music is? There's so many great people who are good at that. And that's why a platform like this is still really, really important.
Absolutely.
And who do you play with?
My best friend, Sarah, she's here with me today.
No, I got by it.
She's been on every single step of this journey with me
just gotta buy Madden 25.
Thank you. You can try it on my PlayStation. Drop it.
Low battery if your blink camera is bad. If your blink camera is battery operated, a flashing red LED indicator light means that the batteries are running low and need to be replaced. Connection issues. When you first plug in your camera, the light might flash red to indicate a connection issue. You can check your camera's connection in the Blink app. You can also try unplugging and replugging your camera. Sync module. If your sync module has a solid red LED during setup, you might not be able to connect your Wi-Fi network, or you might have entered the wrong password. A single or a small number of red flashes might indicate that your camera has detected motion. You can check your camera's log to see if it's
It's working. What happened when you're gone? You're damaged. If you lift up the garbage, there's a hole in the ground. Yeah, I made $71 today.
Did all of it go to your account?
Not yet. It goes in tomorrow, so you have to wait a day.
And are you just waiting until Saturday to do them all?
Yeah, because
So that it charges less.
How's your day?
Good.
How's yours?
I had a good day. I'm glad you had a good day.
I did. It was slow, and then I got a 9 top, and then a couple tables here and there.
Do you like when big tables pay separately? Do you get more tips that way, or when they pay together?
It's the same.
Really?
Well, it depends. We got new TED things. You know the things that are set at the end of the table. It's like
Yeah.
Well, you can split it by a certain amount evenly, and so it depends if they tip half or whatever.
Do you think you're getting tipped better since these new machines?
I don't know. It just depends on the table. I got a $50 tip a couple days ago. Like it was the night I closed, so I don't know. But yeah.
So you're gonna stay at Applebee's? How was your interview at that other job?
Oh, they had to reschedule it.
Oh,
for next week. But yeah, I'm working mornings at the kids club, and then I'm working nights. I'm closing on the my normal days.
when do you start the kids club?
In August. I don't know exactly what day. I just filled out an application yesterday. But yeah.
well, that's plugged in, so it might be offline or.
And then
Doorbell up.
they said I might not get the hours I want or like the days I want because I'm changing my schedule. But I'm working nights.
So that's the doorbell.
So I'll be out for like 11 or 12 every day. 5 to 11.
There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, I know what's wrong. Yeah, it's plugged in.
Do we need to like drop it and then redo it?
Can you drop that one? If you could drop that one, I'd just drop it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah,
like, just do it again.
It, and then isn't there a way to reset it up?
You should, yeah. You should be able to figure out what that one is, and then delete that one, and then re-add it. Yeah, try to re-add it.
I really did want music to be my career, but maybe censored reality.
It says delete device.
Like that is not promised.
Because I don't think that it took it like it can. Do you scan it? How do you do it? You scan.
Oh God, scan the back.
Okay, so I deleted that one. Here. Oh, my phone's gonna. Oh well, it goes.
Well, okay.
Good evening, welcome. Who are you, please? So I'm Derek, and I'm Alex. We're twin brothers, and we are Dax Dominoes.
Okay, so I picked up his toys where he would like I fed him, he would have to go potty, I was picking up. I picked up his toys and put him in the toy box this morning. The minute I put him away, he like came inside and he like looked and noticed that his toys weren't on the ground. And he like looked at me, went over to the box, and immediately started getting toys out.
Do you play dominoes all the time? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. Do you think a domino act could win? 100%. A lot of people don't really know what can be done with dominoes. Well, they just fall over. We're going to be setting up thousands of them. Oh, okay. Have you set any records? We actually have 2 world records. Okay. Well, you kind of told us what you did, but we still love surprises, so good luck with this. So, one thing that actually does need to happen is that we're going to need all you guys just to leave. Hang on. Leave? Yep. Right now. Yep, everyone.
What? It's outside.
It's going to take them all night to build what they're going to build. And we do need everyone to go home and then come back when it's all
What?
set up. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
What?
I guess I'll be out of here. I'll let you guys get back to work and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, thank you guys. Go on out there. I'll see you later. So folks, on stage, if you're not working, let's clear, please. We're going to be here for about 13, 14 hours. We're using 10,000 dominoes. Hopefully we can build them all in the amount of time we have. Domino building doesn't seem that intense.
Oh, there we go.
It definitely can be. While we're building, there's a lot that can go wrong. Obviously, if we knock one down, the whole setup would come down. Even the wind, as people are walking, that could pose a risk. We've been working here all night. We're pretty tired. An hour? Okay, 1 hour, Alex. Holy cow. We're twins, so obviously we bicker with each other quite a bit, especially when we're building all night. Alex, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. No, we don't have time to do that. Yeah, I usually boss around a little bit with the dominoes. Are you in the center of the horizontal dominoes? You don't need to. It's literally.
Oh, we got it! Yay! It must have been something about the one. The Wi-Fi 7.
Oh, Amy called you.
I think so.
Video called you.
I have to be really careful because if I actually set one of these off, a bunch of lines are going to go and I'm not going to have time to rebuild it. Last one you need. Okay, just make sure before you put it in, it's not a bad domino. Okay? What? The actual I found the fucking gift. So we just finished and I'm feeling pretty excited, but
Oh,
also nervous
okay.
because you never know what can happen. Anything could go wrong.
Okay.
This opportunity to perform on America's Got Talent definitely means a lot to us. Both of us work in marketing. This is like a side
I
hustle
was
for us.
setting up my
It would
camera.
really be a dream come true to be able to do this full time. We love posting videos online and we love seeing other people's reactions and other people's comments on our videos as well. So
A little bit
I
better.
think any stage bigger than AJT. I think this is the biggest thing we could do.
Nah, I'm good.
No, he's just, like I said, stuffy,
Drained.
drainy, like congested.
Pretty much it.
The doorbell shifts. It'll be here tomorrow.
Our goal here is to win
Wow,
the shot.
wow,
We only have one shot at it.
wow.
It could really change our life if this all goes well.
Yeah, these cameras are great. Their color, it has a really good, like, I can talk through them.
Yeah.
We have a very delicate domino situation here.
Oh, it can't.
The slightest vibration
Oh.
could set this thing off, okay? Do not put your hands together. For Heidi Klum, Sophia Vergara, and Simon Cowell.
It's going to be really bad next week.
Hello. How are
My
you?
house is a nice
Pretty good. How are you?
73 degrees.
Hey, I don't want to talk. Oh, shut up. I don't want to talk too loudly. How long did it take to set this up? We spent all night building this. What are the chances it could go wrong? A lot could go wrong.
I'm going to go do that again.
Hopefully, when it goes from start to end, it all works.
I want to
I'll
go do that.
try. Okay, so if one of these little things goes wrong, yeah, pretty much. Yep. Literally everyone in this theater is rooting for you. Good luck. Yeah.
I have this thing called Ivy Wild Pool Sickness.
You removed.
I think I need to go.
Oh. Oh. One of the guys bumped into it. Yeah, one of the guys that taking a cone. One of the guys from Offset, he bumped into it. Oh no.
Huh? We got cameras, we got cameras, we all bougie, we got cameras. Cause I got a bougie car.
Oh, Mom, you gotta see Scully thinking that she's talking to him. This is the first time I'm talking to him, too. They only call at nighttime.
Three outdoor cameras and a Ring doorbell.
So y'all probably watch fucking the shows, huh? Yep.
For $120. Huh, Bubba? Hi.
They already watched the shows.
No, I'm still catching up on Cobra Kai.
What, dude?
Fine. Whatever.
I'm 2 more seasons.
Watch. Oh, it just fell. Oh.
Okay.
Let myself, no pressure. Okay. Audience join in. 5, 4, 3, 2.
No. Going to get Clay's hair done and then playing games with Devin Corey Saturday night. No. I'm relaxing Sunday morning. I'm cleaning my house, and then I will be over there for the party. Honey, I gotta get stuff done. I love you, and I will be at Connor's party. I will be there before everybody else, I promise. But not early. Thanks, Fred, for backing me up. Say that, I'm gonna hang up on you. You know what happens after
Wow.
that?
This one isn't a record, but we have set records in the past.
And if you are lucky enough to continue on this show and come back, is your intention to break a record?
Yes, we would love to be super ambitious and to break a record. Yes.
It's definitely something that shows how difficult it is. It is something special. I don't think anyone can do this kind of stuff.
Sofia Vergara. We're watching America's Got Talent. This season, yeah, it's already started. No, we're watching like
The auditions.
auditions. We're back episodes. This
We're at the
season.
Domino's. Yeah, this is the new one.
What do we
Oh,
watch?
this is
Peacock.
Peacock. Episode 4. Season 19, episode 4.
Peacock! How about fuck off? No, Peacock. Don't fuck with me. I don't have time for this shit. No, I gotta go. I'm hanging up on you right now. Bye. Am I supposed to turn off? Am I supposed to disarm?
Yeah, if you don't want them. If you don't want them on, disarm them.
Oh, well, are you gonna go put that other one up?
70-year-old. I'm coming for the title.
My phone is just going to be blown up with notifications.
It is my final season.
It's the More Furniture Anniversary Truckload event. We've been serving our loyal customers since 1997, and in appreciation, our showrooms are filled with truckloads of our top-tier products at factory direct prices, ready for delivery straight to your home. During our anniversary event, we'll give you special 48-month financing with no money down and equal monthly payments. For a limited time, when we deliver your purchase, we'll pick up, repurpose, and donate your gently
Can you hear?
pieces locally.
Can you hear me?
Local showroom for the best deals.
So all I can see is the driveway, and all to the left is blocked. Can you put it?
This is a stage watched by 10 million people. My biggest dream is to create my own music. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to play it.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. What do you think?
Oh, you could put it in our window because our window's always open. Okay, stick it.
I'm doing great.
Use the mic. Put the mic near your mouth.
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
We're great. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Maya.
Come in here. Tell me what you think of where it's at. Take my phone and you do it.
So, I'm from Chennai, which is in India.
Wow.
My phone's gonna die.
How long have you been doing this? Well, I've been playing guitar since I was 6 years old.
Why did you learn how to play the guitar? Is it something that comes, in your family?
Well, my dad, he plays guitar as a hobby. He's not a musician. So then he was teaching me how to self-learn from YouTube tabs and all these things.
God, good for you.
Well, thank you.
Do you go on some places and play, or you just learn it just as a hobby now?
Well, this is the first time I'm ever on a stage.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
You don't have to be nervous.
A little bit more to the left, honey.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, you had it. Go back. Right there, because you can see all of Skyly's cars and all of the driveway. You can see the neighbors, like people would. You can see anybody that would be trying to walk on the side of the house.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see here. We can see Sky's car
And whoever pulls up in front of her.
and whoever pulls up right here.
Oh,
Or
stick
even
it
if they
outside.
pull up right here.
Someone pulls up, we don't know. Be like, get the fuck out of my driveway.
Yeah, seriously,
But
we
they
can turn
can't-
on the motion camera. They can't hear them from here.
Oh, you can hear it loud. It's loud.
Oh no, this camera is in our room though.
Oh, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we would have to turn on the other camera to tell them to get away
Oh,
from our
I see, I
house.
see.
Perfect. Okay, so are you ready to see our? Oh, my phone just died.
But your phone died.
Because this is a fucking fuck charger. I told you that. I told you it's not charging my phone anymore. I told you. I told you. I told you.
This goes on.
Down here.
I'm downstairs for a whole 3 hours.
Downstairs for almost summer.
Yeah, what do I have to do, huh? Dance in my room. That's what I do. I watch.
Because it's too hot to be outside.
No, because I don't want to know.
I'm sorry.
I think you just picked yourself up a viral moment.
Yeah, go ride your bike.
Absolutely incredible. Also, that you that gutsy. Everyone in this room really loved what you just did. You should be very, very proud of yourself.
My binder looks so preppy when I open it.
It's about your age, but
One of my notebooks says that I'm
it
in a
is one
cow
of the
earlier.
most difficult instruments in the world. So I gave up. As you know, my teacher gave up on me. You know what I love about this audition? You just weren't expecting this. You were so shy, and you're 10, and then you turned into like this rock goddess.
The weed is really dried out. The bowls are like they smoke
Smoking
up.
up quick.
Now the beginning of a career, which I always say.
Now, my question to you is do you want me to just get 1 ounce or
Yeah.
do you want me to get 2?
Nah, just get one. I'm just gonna stop. I'm good.
Well, you didn't smoke yesterday, did you?
Nah.
We are asking Bubba to keep for you regardless, though, right? Or are we gonna go buy the cleaning stuff?
Oh no, I'll figure something out.
Have you looked on Amazon?
Yeah, I've been looking at reviews and shit. They said, oh, it really don't work, but I found this one that says,
What about fake pee?
They'll make the school at Kohl's with everyday must-haves they'll love. Save on some of their fees during Kohl's exclusive cardholder event. Take up to 30% off with a Kohl's card. No card? You still save 20% and earn Kohl's cash. Kohl's. Welcome to the neighborhood. With Wayfair, finding your style is fun.
Yes, when the music stops, grab in your chair. Doesn't matter if it's your outdoor style or not. I'm sorry, Carl. This is me in chair form. I don't see it.
This one's perfect for you. You love it. I told you we should have done a pinata.
I explained it so many times.
I'm not saying. You need to sit down.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Tough Men gives you healthier, smoother feeling skin to celebrate life's intense moments. Use Tough Men Body Wash with its 24-hour nourishing micro moisture. Enjoy healthier, smoother feeling skin all day with Tough Men Body Wash.
Or clean pee? I think that's what it's called. Something like that.
Who are you guys? We are artistic skating group from Girona, Spain. What is the age range? From 17 to 29. So it is all roller skating, dancing kind of thing. Yeah. Like we combine tricks and roller skating.
Do you think you could win?
I'll try to, yeah? Like we are former world champions. The stage is yours. Good luck.
and this one's $90, but
It gives the satisfaction asking how you doing. How's the castle built of people you find together? How's what you want?
I wish I would have fucking stopped smoking before I thought about this shit.
Do we have a different charger anywhere? Just decided to take a shit, like right now. It's not time, baby. You need to sit down.
We have all the ones with the fucking.
I know.
Just the small ones, not the fucking box ones.
Ask Kalea. Will you ask her? She said she did. Do you have a charger? Didn't you say you had a charger?
A phone charger. As a
You
box.
had a charger that we could use for our phone.
We'll go get it.
It's really interesting. And then it was like a bunch of girls roller skating.
What is your name? I am Joel, and this is my good friend Curry. Where are you from? We are coming from Belgium. You brought your chicken from Belgium? Yeah, we could fly together because she's my emotional.
What the fuck do we need from Walmart? I'm doing an
We've
online
been together
order.
for 7 years now.
I know we need
she's the only
white
chicken I
trash
can bring in
bags
my
and we
house.
need
We
black
sometimes
trash
eat
Black
bags.
trash bags.
We watch EGT together.
Chicken's favorite show.
We even take a bath. You take a bath?
Old shoes, fucking.
Yes.
Do you have a wife too?
I do. I have a girlfriend.
And has she ever walked in on you in the tub with your chicken?
Well,
And you have only one chicken?
I have 5 chickens at home, but she's the only one that I have a special connection with. Curry, she can really sense what I'm feeling, and she can do mind reading because she's so sensitive to everything I do.
The chicken of your dreams. All
I
right.
got two just in case one doesn't work.
Thank you.
I was looking for it, and then that.
In order for Curry
I was
to
looking
read the
for it,
minds,
then I realized I hanged all my cords. My whole thing.
Hi. Curry is feeling a strong connection to each one of you. Howie. Yeah. She likes you to hold out your hands. Yes. Whatever happens, don't move.
Whatever happens, don't move.
It's yours. Now, Curry, we want each one of you to think about something you're scared about. Write it down, and then pass all the papers to Simon. And Curry, don't look. Please give them to Simon, and he will mix them up. Right. You got it?
I've got it.
Thank you. Simon.
Yes.
Think about your fear, and then look. Simon.
Yes.
Think less about your fear, a bit less.
Okay. I'm not thinking.
Curry can feel the fear. Simon, please.
Yeah.
Think about your fear, not the story, and then look into her eyes. Curry, she cannot talk, so she will show us. If Simon, you talk about dark oceans, a fear for flying, a fear for drowning, or a fear for giant spiders. Curry, what is Simon thinking? She's pointing to giant spiders. What's this? Your fear, Simon?
Yes. Thank you.
We need milk.
We got a gallon.
I'll get one more soda.
There should be enough soda. I'll check. Let's start dinner.
Harry likes you to make it even harder. You can turn over the papers and mix them up as much as you like.
Haven't tried it yet.
Huh?
Haven't tried it yet.
What's your fear? Dark oceans. Dark oceans. Carrie does not need to read any more minds because Howie, what? She's been thinking about you all day long. She knew which fear you would pick before you even thought about it. Howie, can you please open up her egg? Open an egg?
I think the most interesting thing that happened to me in the summer was me fixing my own computer.
What is that? Right? It says frowning. Was this your fear? This is my fear. Check my card.
He just has a chicken in his hand.
Chicken needs to be famous. I love that chicken knew everything except mine, but I loved it.
She has something special for you in the
Do we need any boxes?
Sophia.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. There's so much in there. I don't think we have.
I like you, and
I'll go.
what you did was very original. I mean, that was magic. Impossible to do what you just did without having magic powers. Seriously.
I agree with what everybody's saying, and I think young and old alike will like this. So let's vote. I'll give you your first guess.
Did you make me a grocery list?
Why, you want to go grocery shopping? Yeah, I'd rather you go grocery shopping than me do it on the Walmart because I have to wait till tomorrow and it costs money. Okay, first of all, I need a charger, a C to a USB charger.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only one that has 7-Up and non-open.
Okay, sit down with your phone. Let's make a list. She's gonna go to the store for us.
I'm going.
Are you taking the new whip?
Yeah.
This is not just a pharmacist, Pettis. This is another woman from Dixon.
Lily!
When your dog hears the call of the wild, have the right fuel to answer. Blue Wilderness Chicken with 30% more protein and Purina Pro Plan chicken is formulated to give your dog the energy they need to take on the wild. Blue Wilderness.
Do you need underwear or socks? You don't need underwear.
Fairlife Ultra Filtered Milk.
You need socks.
Every moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
My socks get eaten up on my arms.
Okay, well, I think Lily needs socks too, so you probably should buy fucking 3 different packs of fucking socks.
I don't like long socks.
No, everybody likes single socks.
Yeah, I don't like long socks.
I thought you said
I like ankle
so
socks.
socks, chargers.
Are you going to the store? Can I go? Yes!
I'm the only one with soda. So Pepsi, root beer, and then you guys want
Dr. Pepper?
You gotta get orange juice because until I go to Costco, I'm out. Unless you don't. 6
So what do you do in the Philippines? We do have a small business selling gowns and clothes in the Philippines. You did very well. You won $1 million. What would you do? We will buy a big house for the family because in the Philippines we rented a small house. How many people live in the house? We are 10 siblings and my sister has 4 children.
Do you remember what orange juice is?
Yes, and our dream is to
The cashews are like almost by the registers. They're like the nuts were like all the nuts and stuff like that are.
This is a mother's dream.
I just threw away the bag. What it looks like.
And before she passed away, her dream for us is to
Neil, what else? Is there anything you want from Costco? She's gonna go to Costco for us. Do we need more hamburgers? Or hamburger?
Yeah, we got 2 hours.
Go to Costco and get a hamburger. It's not broke up. You're just gonna get a big thing of hamburger. And we have toilet paper. What about water? Should I ever get a case of water while she's over there? You put your ball in the trash. We need to get it out.
They all booed Simon.
No, very good.
Who are they booing?
There are a lot of singing groups.
I think that's good for right now. I mean,
Do something more, which is going to help you lose the track.
should I have her get 2 things of orange juice because you love it so much? Just grab 2 of them. So just get a case of it. No, it like the case comes with 6 of them. You just grab a case of it.
Don't grab the wrong one.
No, she knows what orange juice I like. Walmart. Trash bags. I need black trash bags. So I need the 33 gallon. And then the white trash bags.
Sounds way better.
That is better. Okay, we get it. You guys can sing. It goes like.
Sounds way better.
You probably should pick up some Lunchables. Lunchables in the room. I'm trying to figure out what is my quick grab. But I like that. You better get some Uncrustables.
Oh, okay. Mom.
Kalea?
I'm right here.
Oh, do you need underwear?
Yeah, I do.
Size large underwear. She's gonna get you socks too, Dave.
Okay, I need that too. All this, I have Not lily feet.
Do you like the bowling, like the eggs and the stuff in it?
Yes, I do. Get it like the breakfast. Yeah, the breakfast foods. You can actually look for those breakfast foods at Costco.
Because I was. Why were you on my computer? Why were you on my computer? Oh my goodness! I wasn't looking at it for myself because I told Dad that you. He said that you won't get that much.
It's gonna take a lot. Don't. How much you get paid? Yeah. How many days now? How many days? Okay. How many days? What hours? That's 4 hours a day.
So if you go straight down, they're up at like, here's the freezers.
4 hours.
You
It's
go
only
straight
20 hours a day.
down, they're on your right hand
Times
side.
that by how much you get paid.
11 an hour.
$20. It's not one paycheck. $500 is not one paycheck.
You lost his ball.
Twice a month, every other week.
Okay.
I feel like there's something I lost, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All three.
Like lunches and or breakfast brunches.
Do you like not the lunch but the other one?
I do. That's not a bad idea, girl. Good thinking. Underwear too. Good thinking, girl. Good thinking. I like the way you're thinking. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I don't know if you'll be able to find it. Are you in like a mood to like go shopping?
I'm tired. If I take a nap, then I won't.
It's Thursday night and you gotta sleep. So he's the boy that you were talking to. What's his name? I saw him briefly.
I'm finally gonna talk to him. She wouldn't let me talk to him, but I wanted to. No, I don't.
No, I
know
walked.
she finds it. No,
I
I know.
walked in
But
discussion.
you find it somehow. Like it,
Mom does? I was gonna say I didn't know anything. He's from Texas. He's planning on coming here for your birthday. Meeting you guys. Before I go to When I woke up this morning, he's
Daryl. He's 23. He's a cook at a restaurant.
It honestly feels like a dream. Like I woke up and I was like, did you tell him we're very like
Very loud.
protective?
Oh yeah. He was like, yeah, I was like, you're gonna have to get me back.
You have family in Texas.
It's okay. We're gonna go to hot spring. Or
No. No.
And hot springs is fun.
hot springs or just some Airbnb. Somewhere. Okay, you have a pocket. What if it's really cold? Then you're gonna put your phone in the house.
And you have put nothing in no pocket. Maybe a protector. A protector. Fuck a protector. And then walk around with pencils.
There's this local.
Oh, did he get fed? Oh shit, it is white. He is so at my ass right now. Oh my god. You'd be so good. Are you hungry?
He's like, huh?
Hungry, baby.
Go to dad.
Dad's gonna feed you.
Go.
Go get food.
Dad, call his name.
He
He heard it.
Oh my god. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
There's this guy who is, he's like 90 years old. 93 years
Okay,
old.
how do you meet Daryl?
TikTok.
He slid into your DM. How long have you been talking to him? We see a player too, talking to all these other kids.
Like Eli? No.
Are you sure?
I got a Costco and Walmart. If you think of anything else, let me know. Does this not work?
That's planned.
No. Those are
But
mine.
yes, please let me that instead of this one. This one, I'm very frustrated at this. This one probably could be just kept for our room. I don't know. It's just, that's.
Try this one first. Oh?
And a long. Oh, this one might be good. This is long. I need a long one.
Yes. I got that at Walmart. They don't have it. Your phone dropped on the floor right there, Mom. Does it work? Heck no. Hell no. What? I said that before in front of Mom.
Did I tell you a gallon of milk, Sky? Can I have a coffee? If you really love me, you'll stop by Jackson's and get me a rock star for tomorrow. You could get chocolate milk.
Is the key hanging up?
Do I drive? What, my boys? Same girl. So I have to take you off underwear and stuff.
Those socks don't fit me.
You need to go through a lot of them and get rid of whatever. I mean, keep the ones that do, even if they're mismatched, right?
Yeah.
But the ones that don't, let's throw them away.
That's a lot of people. You feel the whole stage. No, but I was like searching my room for it, and then I looked, and then I realized that I hung up all my cords on one of my little tucks in my room.
And the rest was as good as the beginning.
You're welcome. Did you get dinner?
That's why she was like,
You got dinner. Good. You got to go potty. You need to go outside.
you said that like,
Go open the back door.
A really well thought out, creative, original. Even though there was a lot of you, it's almost like
Go potty.
I'm guessing this took months and months to prepare, right? Yes, it did. Right, and I could see just after how much it means to each one of you individually. That's the kind of audition we love on this show.
My phone isn't charging. What in the fuck? It keeps saying slow charging. Is this plugged in?
Mine does the same thing. It'll show that
Could it
like
be the box?
because it shows that like
Yes.
bad connection and some. Oh, go on buzzer.
Who gave it?
Mandel. How come the one in there? Oh, here, try this.
I'm not getting coffee.
Try that one.
No, it is charging
Oh,
now.
okay.
It went from, oh no, it's not. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. You want mama?
still outside.
Oh, I am hungry. Did you just throw that away too? Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, Walter. Can I use your headphones right now because mine aren't being annoying.
They're almost dead.
Okay.
The big ones? I mean, you can try them. Plug them in. I don't know where my other ones are. They were up there.
I feel like I saw Trey wearing them once.
Trey has his on.
Oh.
I saw him in the bathroom.
Yeah, they were up there.
Baba? How's your aunt and uncle and Darian?
Good. I go.
Is Darian working at all?
No.
He just doesn't work?
No. Don't tear up your toys.
Your next paycheck, you're gonna be a broke ass bitch. I hope you realize
No,
that.
I'm gonna get my schedule fixed tomorrow.
I hope so. You keep telling me you're gonna get it fixed and go back to work an
Yeah, but
8-hour
I
day.
talk to them, they fix it, and then it goes back to whatever.
I just
Well,
gotta keep talking to him.
well,
You gotta
so
keep
good say
talking
to
to
them.
him and keep talking to him because you aren't getting ours. We have cameras all over the house now, Bubba. I missed you. Oh, and Bubba, honey, your sheets don't fit your bed. Okay. Let me look on Amazon and see if I can find. Oh, that would be a good idea. Wrestling sheets, or you want wrestling instead of PlayStation? If there is some that fits my bed. Okay, hold on.
Mom, do I know my routine for the day? Wake up, watch the rookie, eat dinner, go to sleep, repeat. And if that is not working well, I have 2 more that you can try.
I remember at the Spatter conference last spring, you mentioned something about a questionable swipe in a case you were working. Who was it, Cooper? Cooper. And we don't talk about that. Zoe's husband shot in the stairway. Daughter in her bedroom. Zoe said she was shot twice, wrestling the shooter's gun from him, and turned it on another. That blood swipe belongs to Darius Ray, a drug dealer Zoe rocked up the day before her family was murdered. According to her, she wounded him in her front hallway. Bettering his textbook, why'd you say it was questionable? Because it's the only blood of Ray's anywhere at the scene.
Baba!
So my paper, my theory? Forget it. Doesn't matter. I think she planted the blood herself. Maybe she even
I probably touchdown passes. Can I go to school? He's on the BSC roster today. Yeah, Austin Butler. Austin Bolt, yes. I throw him touchdown passes.
They don't really have them only in full size for the WWE stuff, honey. What's going on with the tip of your nose? Do you have a zit on it, or
No,
did it get burned?
probably. Well, the only thing I need is cheese.
So look, they have these. What?
Hi. 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 Oh, bless you.
This is in your size.
I'll take that.
Eat, sleep, wrestle.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait till you get paid because
Okay.
it's $60. Are you okay, honey?
On vacation?
Yeah. They were so fucking good on fucking thing. Oh,
Huh?
at least it's Friday. Yeah, I just know if I told you going fucking out.
Just go, and if you're not feeling well, be like, I can't. I tried.
Sometime in the next 67 hours. Good feeling.
What's that for?
According to Quinn's girlfriend, these vacation burgers are costing the city $900
article got the tip line me. Those assholes play high with all those items.
Well, those abs are on us too. What? Oh.
That side thing you do right before. It's something I'm not gonna have.
Do a side thing.
Okay, you got it. What was it that you gonna say?
I think we should inform the brass about our relationship. It's just a formality. Paperwork is highly confidential.
It's none of their business.
It's department policy for good reason. We will catch these killers. And the defense attorney could use the details of an awful between us for submission of the case. Kick off the jury.
They find out.
On a death penalty case.
They will find out. They're not all time. And how will they even report to the rest?
We're going to be seeing each other every day. What do you think it means?
It means it's new. We're still figuring it out.
So this is just a passing thing.
No, it's not a passing thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, I want to know more.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Can we just wait? As a cop, Zoe's been to plenty of crime scenes. She knows what should be there and what shouldn't. No prints in the blood on the door, which means she wore gloves. She was still wearing gloves when she shot herself. They were gone from any teasing. Like the big best drugs. Easier to think here, isn't it? Only 52 hours of freedom left. You sure chose an interesting person to spend it with. Don't read anything into it. Zoe was a challenge. A woman who had to defend Henry and free. She could have shot herself instead of her husband and children. Yeah, except that doesn't get her free. Just dead. Another option. Alibi. Visitation. Trading with holidays. Gateway to living. Fine. They moved away. They come for a job. A home. The only option is to make her location for Brisbane as permanent as possible. Always alternatives. Why do you think Trinity's been so successful? She travels a lot. Stays on the move. She doesn't have a family. Well, I do. Yes, and yeah.
All right, Trinity used a hammer in Portland and in Fresno, but wasn't in the Fire Island. What? We'll go with the dude that was pulverized by the hammer. Where was that? They were found alive. Great.
How's Greg London? And your voice did. Builds up a notch every time you talk to him. Which you're doing a lot of lately.
Good point.
I get a gig in town to spend more time with you. You spend all your time with your ex.
Our relationship is strictly professional.
You twist your hair when you talk to him.
We have nothing to each other when it comes to psychology. All right?
Fuck.
Trying to get beat up.
Discovered those special wonders on my own.
Oh, fuck.
I just can't believe you.
Oh, man. You ready for the rice?
Uh,
Ready for the rice?
yeah.